Will Smith, Jesus, and Tyra Banks have in common? Now, before you scream blasphemy, hear me out. And before you scream, I'm not religious, this is not a religious story, it's a human story. Have you noticed that Will Smith is embarking on his first ever headline tour, but the tour is only focused on the UK and Europe, not the United States? I recently saw a video of some guy disparaging Will and his comeback album and basically going on and on about how he should quit rapping. Now, most of the comments under that post shared similar sentiments, and most of those comments, except for a few positive ones, were also from people in the United States. But here's the thing. Not that Will Smith doesn't have a ton of fans of his acting and music here in the United States, but this summer, Will Smith will be all over Europe, actually not just Europe, I think I saw a date in Morocco, sharing his music and his talent with the people who want to hear his music, not the people asking him to justify his talent and his creativity. Tyra Banks recently created an ice cream company in Sydney, Australia. She kicked off the product development and manufacturing there. Then she said that she fell in love with the country. She said that she felt welcomed, that it felt like home to her. So she moved her entire family to Sydney, decided to launch the flagship store for the ice cream company in Sydney. She's even hinted at a return to television in Australia. Now, she could have done any of that in the States, but she went where her business and hence where she was appreciated. I remember in my 20s, someone asked me, so do you only date Nigerian men because I was born in Nigeria, or just American men, or a specific kind of guy? And I said, why? For what? Why would I limit myself? Why would I want to block or limit my blessings to a particular country or continent? I go where I'm seen, where I'm loved, where I'm heard, where I'm appreciated. That's where I go. Some of you will literally fight tooth and nail to stay where you are not seen, where you are not heard, where you are not acknowledged, where you are not appreciated. You will fight to move heaven and earth, to sit at tables where they barely tolerate you, where you're barely surviving instead of thriving. Jesus performed the least amount of miracles in his own hometown. Why? The idea that he was special was offensive to the people who knew him before. When he first started teaching at a very young age in the synagogues, their response was, "Isn't that the carpenter's son?" The people in his town could not get past who they thought he was, his origin, his past. So they missed out on his miracles. Listen, people love to box you in. They love to compartmentalize. It helps them feel less afraid. People may look at you as who you were then, not who you are now, or who you're becoming, or who you want to be. So I want you to know this, whether it's your job, your relationships, your friendships, your community. Go where they will celebrate you instead of fighting to be where they barely tolerate you. If this message connected with you, let me know below in the comments. If you're seeing one of my messages for the first time, it is so lovely to meet you. I'm Wemi. I'm a life coach, a career coach, and a business coach. Don't forget to hit that follow button for more doses of inspiration.